What the fuck it do, man? We back with another video. But look, man. Just read that shit, bro. Just read that shit. I'm gonna let y'all read that. Imagine your fucking dad telling on you. Imagine you and your dad doing some shit and he telling on you. You thinking your dad, you thinking Pops, and you thinking you in jail with Pops. Yeah, man, my daddy, man, I got the most solidest dad in the world, man. Come to find out, Pops telling on your ass. Pops working with the police, finna get up out of there in the next few days. While your ass finna do life in this bitch. Cause Pops telling. I wish my daddy would. I'll beat the dog shit out of his ass. And I don't even fuck with my Pops, but man, I wish that nigga would. But man, yeah, let's get into this video, man. Like and subscribe, man. You already know what the fuck going on. Let's see what, man. I'm disappointed.
Check it out now. Listen, man, it's very rare that I report something that I barely even believe. Because honestly, I'm reading the stuff. It is facts, because I stay facts only, but holy.
I stay facts only. We know that.
This don't make no sense. It gotta be another angle, and I'm trying to figure it out. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm tapped out, so I'm gonna rely on my audience. Maybe y'all could explain to me what's going on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to Jacksonville. If you guys don't know about the whole Jacksonville rap scene, is pretty violent. Now, people have seen most recently where we have Young and Ace and Julio Fulio getting into it, but we do see these popular diss songs floating around. Of course, Who I Smoke and When I See You. Now, you're going to notice about both of these songs, they're going to mention a bunch of individuals that you might not know because their rap career was probably not that big.
Bro, my nigga Queso!
Or got locked up.
He's locked. He's booked. He's fucked. There's nothing you can do about that.
Apparently, to put it in, short terms, he's like the Grim Reaper, okay? That dude, he is like
Snitch
with the pistol, okay? He not playing around. Now, this is all allegedly. I don't know if he did a goddamn thing. However, this is how people talk about him either in music or in the streets of Jacksonville. Now, this is what confuses me. Now, apparently Queso's brother or two brothers got shot and his cousin got shot while his father was driving a car one day. Now, this is where the father comes in. So, imagine a father of Queso, two other boys, and also you have your nephew in the car. Everybody gets shot. I'm not sure if the father gets shot, but he was able to enough to drive the car to the hospital. Anyway, definitely one of them passed away. It might have been two, but his son passed away. So essentially, the top shooter, Queso, his brother, passes away. Okay? Now, there was a very popular interview.
Imagine y'all just doing some shit like that, bro. Yo, daddy the driver. That's basically some family shit they just did, bro. That's crazy. These niggas just went on a family drill. Name a family member that do that, man. These niggas just went on a family drill. That's crazy as fuck.
That the father did, basically kind of horrified, because keep in mind, he had to drive the car with his son's deceased in the back.
I think.
Damn.
I guess 2 or 3 cars pulled up on the side of us, shot inside our car over 100 times, killed my son in the front seat, shot my son in the back, in the head 3 times.
Damn.
Shot my nephew several times. Couple more passengers in there was shot several times.
You a rat.
Times. And I drove.
You should have knew he was gonna tell. Look at him. He's on the news talking.
To Memorial Hospital. Shot in the back myself twice.
And he had to bring that car to the hospital. You can imagine how confused he is and also mad he is. Imagine raising your kid for like 20 years and some goddamn deranged gunman kills them. Right?
That's sad.
Now, this is where it gets interesting, because eventually Queso and his father get locked up. And they get locked up because of what was thought to be a retaliation killing. Now, I'm going to just use common sense with y'all. Makes sense, right? Hey, if you kill the son of this guy and you kill the brother of this top shooter, makes sense they collab on, a hit or whatever revenge type of stuff they're going to do.
They collab.
Okay,
they
cool.
trying to get them
So
niggas gone.
So they arrest the father because they did find out that both of them were involved. Anyway, they gave the father like a murder charge and an accessory to murder charge on 2 murder charges, right? And they gave basically Queso murder charges or 2 murder charges, okay? Now, We have to imagine, and this is where I got to appeal to y'all humanity.
Oh my God. The father of a viral rap star known as Queso will testify on behalf of the state in the first-degree murder case against his son. You's a bitch. That's fucked up. You's a straight bitch. Nigga, you do some real nigga shit like that, you sit down and do your time with your son, nigga. You don't tell on your son just to get out. You's a bitch. Oh, God.
Clearly have never been in this situation.
You a straight
most
bitch.
of us have not been. But however, I do have to appeal to the humanity in y'all.
I wish my daddy would. Nigga, we gonna sit down and do this time together, nigga. Fuck you.
Whether you're a street dude or you're
fuck
not.
wrong with you?
If you did retaliate, it is what it is, right? You know what I mean? Listen, blood for blood. Some people say eye for an eye. Except what's happening now and what we're getting to find out is apparently after sitting in jail for over a year or so, they're saying that the father is about to flip on the son. They're saying that the father of Queso is going to flip on.
Police and prosecutors allegedly Robinson is the leader of a violent drug gang known as ATK, Ace's Top Killers. His son Hakeem, who performed under the name Queso, is believed to be a member. This shit's all bad, man. You see how many, like, this why, man, y'all don't do shit on the internet. Y'all don't post shit on the internet. Put shit in y'all songs. Do none of that goofy shit, bro. Because this shit right here shows that the police will get all that shit, bro. They would get any evidence they can find just to throw your ass in the cell for your life, bro. And that shit is sad, bro. That shit is sad, bro. Because the police will really, like, do some shit just to, like, throw your ass in jail for the rest of your life, bro. And that shit's fucked up, though. Cause, like, it's like hella niggas, like, locked up right now. Just for shit like this. Just for shit like this, bro. So, like, yeah, like, I don't understand, bro. That shit is, like, crazy. That shit don't make no fucking sense at all. That nigga, like, would tell on his son and just do some shit like that. Knowing they probably both agreed on that shit, and it's just like, that don't make no sense.
On him. Now, what does that mean? They say he's going to be testifying for the state in Queso's case, which this has me so discombobulated. I don't know what's going on. Think about it. Hey, if somebody killed our brother and you're my father and we both go handle some stuff, let's just say allegedly, damn it, man, we got to hold it down. They mess with the fam.
Thank you, academics. Let me rewind that. Niggas got to hold it down. If me and my pops finna go slide on some niggas, do some shit, we finna hold that shit down to the end, nigga, till we get out that bitch, nigga. That nigga Pops, he must be ready to go home. He can't do it no more. That nigga ready to go home, man.
So discombobulated. I don't know what's going on. Think about it. Hey, if somebody killed our brother,
and you're my father, and we both go handle that.
Damn it, man. We got to hold it down.
We got to hold this shit the fuck down.
We got to go to trial, and we got to live and die by the results.
Exactly.
However, they ain't even at trial yet, and
he folding.
The father's about to flip on the son. Now, think about it, okay?
But like, I'm thinking some whole different shit right now. What if the like father get up there and like, help that nigga type shit, like make some shit up and say it was like, what if he get up there and lie though, like make some shit up just for his son, just to help his son. I hope he do some shit like that, man, and not actually trying to tell on his son, bro. That's crazy though. That's crazy. You can't do that, bro. I hope he not really trying to do that shit. That would be fucked up for my nigga Queso. But hey, man, you do the crime, you got to do the time, man.
Because there's no official thing on.
And that's the thing, bro. If y'all not ready to do the time, don't commit the crime. That's what my mama tell me all the time, bro. My mama tells me that. My mom used to tell me that shit all the time. If you can't, you feel me, do the crime, don't, you feel me? If you can't do the time, don't commit the crime. But me, I'm the type of nigga that waited till I went to jail, 7 months, got out. Dumb shit, just to listen to my mom. But I should have been listening to you. You feel me? I should have been listening to my mom. But yeah, man, just listen to me though. Listen to y'all parents, man. Cause y'all don't want to be in jail for no fucking reason.
said he's going to be snitching. However, it does say he will be cooperating. So number one, he got moved out of the same jail as his son. Secondly, he is now on the witness list, or the
witness list.
The list of people that will be testifying at trial. So he's going to be testifying for the prosecutor, which the prosecutor is not going to take a chance and roll a dice and just put any random person on the stand. They're going to put somebody on the stand that's going to be saying something that could help them prove their case. So what does that mean? That actually means that perhaps the father is going to be saying something incriminating against the son.
Exactly.
This is why it's so confusing to me, because I can't understand, or I can't even believe that's going to be possible. You know what your son was so I'm just talking off the cuff here. You know what your son was into. Your son was in the streets, okay?
That's what people say
because
too. Your son was in the streets.
While being in the streets, one of your other kids got killed. Also, you were in the vehicle when people tried to kill everybody in the vehicle. You survived. It doesn't for you to then be accompanying your son in some revenge stuff. You can't tell on your son. Come on, man. Listen, I understand when gang members telling each other, because really, there's really no loyalty in the streets. But your family, y'all were riding for the family. I can't believe this. I don't even think this is going on. There's got to be another angle that I'm not thinking about. I try to think about this 30 different ways. There got to be another angle. Somebody tell me, what am I missing?
Be right back. I'm back.
Why would the father tell him?
Why would the father tell on his son?
And this is the only thing I've ever thought about.
Unless, because he's trying to get the fuck out.
Maybe the father wasn't with whatever retaliation actions, and maybe he's just not into that gang stuff, and he just wanted to end it.
Maybe he's not just in that gang stuff.
And he got implicated in charge because maybe, I don't know, he was with his son at the time for whatever reason. Who knows? But I just can't understand why the hell the father is flipping or allegedly
telling on that man, bro. He's telling on that man.
Okay, somebody please make this make sense.
Please make this make sense.
Against him. If
I don't understand.
Whatever the cops are hoping him to say,
He's telling on his son.
To be the thing that sinks. Okay, so
I don't understand.
Get a comment box, make sure you guys like them, subscribe. One of the weirdest cases I've ever covered. I'm gonna start covering this a little bit more because I can't believe this element, which means we probably.
They better hope they don't get his ass.
Stuff that probably are underlined that we're not thinking about. But a father is about to flip on his son for a case which they allegedly caught for retaliation to some other dudes who allegedly killed.
He's telling on him
brother
so he can get out of jail.
Crazy.
So he can do life.
You guys get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like them, subscribe. Y'all gotta get in the comment.
That shit crazy. This nigga's telling on his son, bro. How you gonna commit a crime with your son? And now you trying to tell on your son, bro. That's sad as hell. Don't trust nobody, man. Even your daddy would tell on you, man. That shit crazy. This nigga daddy's telling on him, bro. How can that even happen, bro? That shit's sad, man. That shit's sad.